What's up everybody, it's Robin Gaming here. So I want to make a very quick reaction sort of video, some quick thoughts on the new Infinite Warfare trailer that we just saw a couple of hours ago. Basically because, you know, we all know what happened with the game. They've been getting lots and lots of hate throughout the entire year already, ever since the announcement, with the fact that Battlefield 1 is of course doing something a little different finally that many people asked for. The fact that Infinite Warfare is once again going into space and making it all crazy and stuff. The game has been getting lots of hate, and me personally, I was kind of, and maybe still am, I mean, not like in the hating camp, but I'm just like, I never really felt like excited about the game, you know what I mean? It is definitely because they are just taking the exact same route again, and they're not doing something that we haven't seen in a long time anymore. You know, Battlefield going back to World War I is something that we all asked for so long, and Infinite Warfare is just doing the same old, because we've had so many Call of Duty games now take place in the future. That being said, I saw this Infinite Warfare single player trailer just a few hours ago, as I said, and you've probably all seen it by now. If not, go check it out, link in the description. But you know, I just have to be very honest about it. It at least got me a little too, you know, quite excited to play that part of the game at least, you know. And that's also what I realized, is that this is Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward has never really made like bad single player portions to the Call of Duty games. You know, you could argue that last time with Ghosts, which for the record I never played myself, but from everything I've heard about that one, the multiplayer was what many people complain about that they didn't like, but the single player was still good. And with the Modern Warfare games, which I did play, the single player part of it has always been really good, even with Modern Warfare 3, which I found to be a disappointing game in its multiplayer. And you know, I was just looking at this, and yes, as I said, it is futuristic. At the same time, I gotta be honest about it, the way they made it so over the top, the graphics are really good. Of course, that's not what the game is about, but it's just looking to be a fun and over the top single player campaign like they've always delivered. And that's really the thing, is that when I saw the multiplayer being revealed very recently, I thought, my god, this is so all over the place. Like, they're doing so much crazy shit all at once that it seems like it's a bit of overkill there. But here for the single player, I gotta say, I feel like it could work out, and it could once again just give us a great single player experience. Now, once again, people are gonna remain being you know, pissed off, I guess, about the fact that with Modern Warfare Remastered you gotta pay extra and everything like that, and that's completely justified. I still think that's a bullshit move that you know, Activision has done, but that's what we kind of know them from, right? Being those greedy bastards in a way. But yeah, it's just like the trailer was good, and we saw a look at the new villain, which is played by the actor, of course, of Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. I think he's called Kit Harrington. Played this guy called Salin Koch or whatever. I actually noticed that Claudia Black from Uncharted is in this, you know, playing a character that we don't know you know, who exactly that's going to be yet, but yes, Chloe's voice actress from Uncharted is in there too. I thought I noticed Sully for a bit, but I don't think that's him after all. And the last thing I kind of want to talk about, I guess, that people need to realize, is because I see so many of even, you know, my fan base hating on Infinity Ward and on these developers even sometimes, and I'm just like, I mean, everybody who knows what's up knows that a lot of people, well, I say a lot, but some key people from Naughty Dog have left that company a few years ago to join Infinity Ward and work on this game. The lead designer for The Last of Us and Uncharted is there, and also one of the big, I think it was like, has to do with the cutscenes, with the mocap and everything, a director there has also joined, Taylor Kurosaki, and I forgot what the name of the other guy was, but that's the lead designer actually. Those are big people at Naughty Dog who are responsible for major parts of what made Uncharted and The Last of Us so good, that are now working at Infinity Ward on this game. So, you know, still cut them some slack in a way, I guess. And I once again will say, I completely get it, you know, the fact that they're going into the future again, and we've seen it a dozen times already. It's legitimate reason to not be very excited for this game. At the same time, I just want to make that clear, where the multiplayer seemed a little all over the place, this single player trailer right now got me quite excited, and I'm still looking forward to, you know, just playing the game. I have to be very honest with you about that. So, with that being said, that's everything I want to say about the new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare story trailer. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, you know, if you've seen it, and what you overall thought. Are you gonna buy the game? And then for now, thanks a lot for watching, and hope to see you again next time.